at Stamford Bridge at a West Midlands derby on CNBC.
Room for racism in football or wider society. It is a busy month for Chelsea,
particularly at set pieces.
And Brentford have the game's first free kick. It's Eriksson, who tried to catch the goalkeeper off guard and didn't succeed. Knocked on again by Azpilicueta. Chelsea record. Thiago Silva poised to make his move. Oh, given away by Mendy.
He play from Mendy, look, and I just think he may be a little touch there. And that could have made sure that he hit that one and chips it over his head and into the net. But he's hit it as he's coming to.
Werner. He's got behind Roslev.
He's got to cut across him. Cut across him, get your body across it. That's far too easy for the defender.
Here it is, Tony. It's good.
Falls for Ivan Toney on that far side. And you think he's going to curl it for that far post, but he ends up going for the near. To chip one in the area, didn't want to take a risk.
Here's Rico Henry. He stood that up for Tony.
To jump high, look at that. He's up nice and early. Oh, he should be doing better. Either down to Burmo or the other side of the goal.
Sharp challenge by Marcus Alonso. Eriksson to deliver.
Get the deflection on it, Havertz. Good touch at the near post, but good pressure. This is what Brentford like doing.
Swept in by Eriksson. Punched away by Mendy. Helped on by Havertz.
In much in it. Let's see how he lands. Yes, it just comes well by Havertz, but just landing on that 1 foot and just buckling underneath.
Helped on by Alonso. Mount.
Just think that first.
Norgard.
A best line-up between the two teams. I'd put him in front of a long.
In by Eriksson. Helped away by Rudiger.
Mason Mount giving Rico Henry the slip.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's okay.
In by Pinnock. Loftus-Cheek. Straight out right, but it is an attempt on target.
Yeah, that last.
The Netherlands.
Damn, coming over his shoulder like that on the volley. He really has a.
Helped on by Ziyech. Here's Mount. Rudiger. Found eventually. Azpilicueta arriving, and that's a magnificent save by Raya. Well, Hakim Ziyech has the ability to curl a ball into the top corner, and that was surely Norgard. That's better from Ziyech. Ziyech.
One-on-one defending. This doesn't get highlighted enough.
Neatly done by N'Golo Conte.
Good little roll across the body there. He comes in there.
Easily dealt with again. Ziyech. Azpilicueta. Alongside Thiago Silva. Poured away by Raya.
Impeded. He's coming out. He didn't really get up to a hot.
Just before half-time. Oh, Raya in a bit of
decision to try and buy it back there. Miles away from Raya. Yeah.
And delivered across, which is too high for Werner. Marcus Alonso. Rudiger has a go. Let's fly. And scores a magnificent goal. A bolt out of the blue. Raya had absolutely no chance.
Oh, what a strike that is. He had a speculative try in the first half and dragged it wide, and I thought that was.
Burmo. And what an equaliser from Vitaly Janelt. Oh, sensational from Brentford now.
Wonderful strikes, wonderful from Rudiger, and that's a great strike from Janelt. And he goes straight over to the Brentford.
Havertz. Now Werner.
Never.
Mason Mount. Rudiger. Joined by Tony. It's Eriksson. They've turned it around. And Christian Eriksen has come back to Stamford Bridge to haunt Chelsea with Brentford, just as he did with Tottenham Hotspur.
Premier League football.
Ziyech again, angles right for the cross. Werner's under that. Swept in by Ziyech. Helped away. Aspilicueta.
Tony. Janelt again.
Extraordinary. Chelsea 1, Brentford 3.
He secures possession, midfield runners go beyond him, and Janelt, despite Mendy getting a touch on it, finds the back of the net for Brentford to go 3-1 up. What a game this.
Loftus-Cheek. Conte.
To me, but they play some really good football on the break as well.
Aspilicueta. Swept in by Reece James. Kai Havertz has...
Looked like he broke the offside trap. There was a brave high line that...
Kovacic. Rudiger. Not this time. Kovacic. Havertz. Agonisingly close for Chelsea again. Tony.
Defenders, Thiago Silva and Rudiger, immediately pick.
Janelt. Aspilicueta with the cross. Rudiger trying to pick out Lukaku. Spun out to Tony. Kovacic.
Yeah, tried to curl it, but called it too fine beyond the striker.
Tony. Chaya. Now Ruslev. Couldn't quite ahead of Mendy, the goalkeeper, who can't get any. Rudiger. Ziyech. Headed just wide by Havertz. He's found himself in some promising positions for Chelsea now. Ziyech. Lukaku. Rudiger. In by Mount. Pinnock won the header. Visser! Can you believe it? Brentford get another. Johan. Chelsea, a team with one of the secure defences. Lukaku. Was there a...
When they're forced to Lukaku, just has to be a bit quicker without...
Number 4. Here's Havertz.
Look at those fans, look at those pictures. He won't be jumping up and down, celebrating until...
Defeat that took them off the top of the Premier League. Kovacic in Brentford back in 2009. Roslev.
The corner and taking the accolades off his own.
In by Eriksson. League after his cardiac arrest on duty with Denmark at the European Championship last summer. And what a day this has been for Brentford.